Alright, alright, alright. Alright, today, a little bit of a treat. Not really a treat, it's just gonna be a quick setup. Quick little stream, nothing crazy. Yeah, we're just transitioning on in and out of all these different slides. I don't give a fuck. We chilling, folks. Hope everyone's chilling tonight. We just got done with a little bit of Oblivion. You know what I just realized? There we go. Now we're kicking. Okay, now we're in the business, baby. What we're going to be doing today is converting my Warp Titan build into an Oracle. So I'm just going to basically be taking this Oracle, gutting them, and seeing what we can come up with. I've always said that I personally believe this build, or most any of the dual Mjolner or any hammer build with them, it just seems to me that Oracle just has so much potential, untapped potential. So we're going to see if we can get into that. And the reason I avoided it initially when I did my rework into the Pathfinder, the Lady Thor build, was I wanted to try something completely different, and I don't like playing the meta either. And so in order for this build, I thought to really transcend those ranks of next level, it was going to have to deal with meta. So I was kind of against that at first, but again, just to test my own limits, just to see what potential is out there, just to give people more content, but to also, again, expand the creative thought process on making builds or coming up with viable, fun, more importantly, fun builds. And so I personally think that any of the setbacks or drawbacks that we were getting with that original Titan Warrior build, I've always been saying this, but until they bring the Deepest Tower helmet back into the game, that build will still be not quite true to its potential. So until that happens, I think that style can be pivoted, and it's going to be pivoted in two ways. One's going to be the Forged Pathfinder, because that build is just fucking awesome and it is so much fun to play. And it's creative, it's perfectly on theme and on brand. And so I think the Oracle will just be a more potent version of that. And instead of having Forged Hammer be the main ability like it is on Pathfinder, we'll be going back to Earthquake. So basically we're just replicating exactly what our Titan Warrior build was, but putting it through the lens of Oracle. Now I've already got my character here. I've swapped out skill points. I've just erased everything for the most part. So I'm going to build a space in my inventory for us to take some stash items from our Titan Warrior off, just to basically give him exactly those stats to start off with, and then we're going to see what we can build off of from there. Now I've already, like I mentioned, I've semi-built a skill tree rough draft. I have that here queued up on my computer that I'm going to be kind of going in and out of. But that will be the starting point. Now I'm a level 87 Oracle on this character, so we still technically have plenty of skill points to allocate in the future. So that's what we're going to look into here. But I got the music on. I'm going to load another bowl. Everyone who's joining in, hope you enjoy the show. We're just going to be chilling. So I'm going to move I hope all the volume and everything is kosher and Gucci. With my new microphone setup here, I'm trying to adjust and learn and adapt. But I think everything should be fine. But if there's any issues, please let me know in the chat. So first and foremost, before we move forward, let's just do our passive tree. Like, I wanted to low-key clear out my inventory, but I'm thinking that we need to, it'll just be more fun to do our passive tree first. Got 112 points to spend. Okay, so my initial idea was this. We're just gonna allocate strength for everything for now. So we're gonna get, I'm like just doing this, but I should probably be explaining my reasoning here when I was doing the thought process earlier. So obviously what we're gonna really be doing, the first thing I wanna do before I honestly continue and do what I'm doing right now is we're gonna get all of the skill duration nodes. We're gonna go all the way up here. Now I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of against this technique and this, style of building your passive tree, but I get it, and sometimes I guess you have to do it, and until GGG changes some of the skill tree, ultimately this is just the best situation. So you kind of have to embrace what it is, But boom, now that we're here, we're gonna get the last bit of skill effect duration, reduced skill effect duration. So let's just solidify that right now. That leaves us now with 63 skill points, which is not a lot, to be honest with you, that I expected here. So let me go back to my computer screen here. I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna move this over so I can see kind of what I'm doing here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me move this. Okay, I think that I should be able to read that. So the idea would be we get blood magic.
My very blood.
This allows us to claim this, this, we get this, get this, get this, we get all of these, we get all of these. We need this to go all the way down to here so we can get
Strength enough
blood.
to stem the tide.
Okay. so this is 41. Now here is where we do some here. Okay. We claim this one. That one. And this one. You cannot be light stunned if you've been stunned recently. Light stun does what? Any has a chance to light stun the target interrupting their current action, preventing them from taking action for a fraction of a second. The chance of sound being done. So this is pretty clutch too. So we might consider this one. I'm gonna put it in there just to have it. We also need to put in right here. I need to take the jewel that I have in my inventory here.
What's new?
I will allocate Resolute Technique. Which we then get this, get this, get this, get this, get that. Okay. Now we're running. I got 19 left. This is not a good look. We get this even though we're not going to use it. That allows us to gain extra damage. Oh wait, we don't want that. So let's shape shift. We want this one. Increase 35. And then this one's down here. Gain extra damage. Hits have a chance to treat elemental resistance. And then this. And then for here we do red.
Time I turned over a new leaf.
There we go. Okay. Those 4. Now I have 14 left, so this is where we can. I want to do this, this, this. that gives us 10 left. Okay, and then shit, I haven't even done this. Fuck. Two extra. Two extra. It's supposed to be to these. Damn, I didn't even get any of this either. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to. So technically, if I got, let's just assume I got 3 more levels. I guess I'd have to get this higher. I gotta get higher level here. So I'm missing, what am I missing? I got all of this, which I probably don't need, potentially. I honestly don't like this. Don't think that this should be stuck to the first. I think it should be still good for all of them. That's a good 3-piece right there. I just wonder if like this is all worth it, you know? I mean, I have a suspicion it is. I also have a suspicion that like this is worth it. I mean, I didn't get any of this surprisingly, which I need. I wonder how much this is, because if you think about it, this is what? 12, 15, 15, 15, gain 18. So, but see, this is for all elemental. And then 12, 12, 25. I wonder how important this is. Like, this seems to be like a pretty huge bonus. It's only about an 800 difference between the 3 sounds. I don't like stuff like that being stuck to the first. Because that helps all. It doesn't just help the first. I mean, the critical spell damage does, but I could probably do those. I don't know if that's worth it either. That one node would be able to give us. Damn, that might be worth
Grit
it.
my teeth through the pain.
That opens up stuff like this. These are all shapeshifts, so. But you could get that. We could get this. Fissure skills could be useful. See, I wonder how useful this actually would be. I don't have the stats to fucking deal with it right now. Alright, so we gotta start making decisions. Is this gonna be what we want? I've got quite a bit of weapon set 1 point suspend as well that we need to figure out. Hmm. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. See, and I want to get into this too, because this has a lot of potential. See, like, I don't know if these nodes are that good. I've never fucked with these before. I'm not getting any armor, so it's kind of like, at least not from my fucking tree here. Like, if I removed all of that, it gives me 5 more points. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. It's just not very many points. Get away, but I won't.
Speak. Choose what you need. Of course.
See, these are all so good. See, so like I need more points.
Speak.
Time I turned over a new leaf.
Excuse me. This low-key seems to be the best.
Money growing trees, so I grew one.
Never too old to start afresh.
Like, look at so many good ones here. Like that one. Like, damn. Damn, I need 4
Never too
just
old
to
to start
get
afresh.
the... Maybe this side isn't as worth it. 'Cause the only thing I'm getting from here would be... Well, it looks like evasion would be our only next bet here. Well, on shock damage ground. I don't, and plus reduce effective shock when he was nice, but odds of me being on shock ground are slim, and I don't want to incorporate that into the build, so. I wonder if. Yeah, the 10% increased attack speed just doesn't seem worth it, so. Let's get 6 back. Okay, let's go back. We got 6 points. We can do 3 there. That's a pretty significant increase. I do have 6 now, so 6, 7. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, we've got 5 more skill points to spend for weapon slot 1.
You are now listening to Back When. I mean, I don't like it. I don't know where else I'm gonna spend those 5 points. Should probably do this one because I do empowered attacks, but it wouldn't be for the first. Although I was doing it for the Titan. It's not just I was doing it all the time. Maybe we should do that. I don't know how I would get there though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remnants, those are infusions.
Remnants are different than infusions. If I'm not mistaken. I could put it. I don't know, man. I just feel like I could. See, an elemental infusion is different. Wait, some skills create elemental infusion remnants. Oh. So infusions are remnants. Okay. Oh, we should probably. It should go into that. It shouldn't though, because it's gonna fuck with my elemental resistance. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm good, and then I switch over to the second one to do a boss, and I'm like, I lose 5% or some shit. This is tricky. But it's okay, I think I'll allow it. Gives us 2 more points to spend.
That's right, nigga. Set that shit.
Now I could remove that, and I could, by removing that, I could maybe remove something here, but I still feel like I'm gonna need the stun build up. I don't know. This is where we're at right now, guys. Okay, so now we move on to the gear. This is where things are gonna get real hairy. Okay, I've tried to make space here. Okay, first let's trauma dump all this stuff in here. Everything that he wasn't using, we're gonna put in here, so we can have
clean inventory. Okay. Now, I don't know if this was the chest piece we were going to use on him. Alright, so let's do this. Let's dump all of its gear in here, Thor's, and then we'll go from there. Not the unexpected disconnect. Man, we're so close. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hammer one. Hammer two. Big boy hammer one. Big boy hammer two. Chest piece. Don't need the gloves. Headhunter. Boots. Wings. I guess we don't need Astra now. And we'll do okay. I think that should be good. Okay, so now we just take most of that gear. basically, like I said, we're just copying exactly what he had. Means let's replace these. Okay. Now rings we're a little bit subjective on. We'll figure our ring game out here in a second. Now Astra, like I said, I don't even know if that's needed. So we might keep that on there just to be safe. We'll hold on to this to see if we need to use it. Alright, so I'm also far away from my mic. I apologize. Alright. Let's get these. Boom, boom. Boom. And that would complete taking all of his items. Okay. Let's equip this, just get that weapon requirement bullshit out of here real quick. Okay, we want what the heck's happening here? Oh my god, are you kidding me? One foot.
Speak.
Old wolf, new tricks.
Oh no, don't have space. Finally run out. Oh no. at my fucking inventory.
We never steal cars, but we deal hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. I call the charge, I call the charge. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff, still flipping them chickens. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benzes. Major league
Okay.
catching because I'm pitching. Jose Canseco just snitching because he DNish. I feed them steroids to strengthen up all my chickens. They flying over Pacifics to be specific. Triple C's, you know it's fat. We holding sacks. So they can go on rat. Run and tell them that. More cars, more O's, more clothes, more blow. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
This is gonna be a fucking mess. I don't know how I'm gonna. Oh, it's gonna go. Shit. There's a way to force it. Forgot what the button is. There it is. Oh, this is an obnoxious process. Oh, I can't. Level 90. Oh, man. Oh, music stopped. Hold on, folks. think it was triangle. Pretty sure it's triangle.
Barbershop is in danger of growing stale. I'm taking it to strange new places.
Compressed and swift affliction. Sorry, y'all. Likely to descent. Momentum. Interesting. Okay, let's do Rolling Slam, Heft, Rage.
Internet boy.
I think we might change this and put aftershocks on this. Still not 100% sure on that. I think I'm gonna change this Rolling Slam to how Lady Thor has it. this is obnoxious to everybody, I apologize. Once we get this cooked up, though, hopefully it'll be a nice setup. Oh, fuck. Need a concentrated area. There it is. Okay. Now I need to add Herald. How am I not reaching these requirements? Tireless, raging cry. Magnified cooldown. leech, knockback, brutality. What did I have rage for? Okay, I think we're gonna start with this, and then we'll use our I think this works. And then we'll use our Pathfinder. Alright, so with Rolling Slam, Rage, Aftershock, Heft, Concentrate. So we get rid of the close combat and add Aftershocks. Okay, armor break. This gets heavy swing instead of what? Rapid attacks? Yeah. Okay. Herald of Thunder, we definitely want to look into. Deadliest Desire, Deadly. So I don't have enough spirit to give it, so we'll keep it with this. Wind Dancer can change. Life Leech, Heavy Swing, Heft, Knockback. So let's get rid of Brutality and add Magnified. Okay.
can I help? All right, your order is ready. Yes?
These were expensive when I looked at them yesterday. Mmm. 100 divs, bro. It's pretty steep. Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention to fucking these messages. Oh, but of course it was a fucking... Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, boop boop boop. I'm enjoying your content a lot. I'll catch your next stream with friends. Okay, Henry, sure thing, boss. Sorry, I was looking at a website, so I wasn't able to see any of that content, but whatever. I'm not gonna spend 100 on this. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. I'd like to, though, to be honest with you. Alright, so let's look at our Herald of Thunder. What can we swap out here? So we keep Elemental, Magnified, Deadly, and Lightning Pen. So the Elemental Focus leaves. Oh, it's really not that much more. Damn, Deadly Herald. We should find a way to put Deadly Herald in there if we could. We'll think about it, we'll think about it. Alright, Armor Break looked pretty much on point. I see nothing, no issues there. Leap Slam I do want to change perhaps. Could add the explosion at the end again, so Fist of War, Life Leech. That's right, we got rid of that, so let's... How much are those going for? Oh, 1-to-1? Nice.
All right, your order is registered. You've got some goods in.
Okay, let's do these. I like this strategy. I wonder if it would be better to keep those on, but it's inconclusive. Because those are fun for Leap Slam, but these are pretty strong for Leap Slam, so... Okay, well, let's keep that the way it is. Let's go and get rid of this stuff. I think everything else we might look into Forge. Or Mace Strike. We won't need that. execute half. Oh, we don't need it yet. Yeah, this is fine the way it is. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's good for now. Oof, we're weak on lightning res, so let's look at our rings. Oof, even worse. All right, let's look at these rings here. Okay, 75, 75, 30. Overcapped on fire and cold by quite a bit. Let's look at that other ring that we have queued up. Alright, lightning damage, strength, fire resistance. Alright, so this is cold and lightning. Damn, these are better. Fuck. Still 75, 75, 75. Okay, now we fucked with our skills. Get some increased area of effect. Which I guess is one of these. Whoops. Fuck, which one is it? Is it not these? Which one is the... I thought it was one of these. This one.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
I feel like this probably isn't as useful as it could be. Like, I feel like we could get way better gloves. Like this. Not a lot of life, not a lot of shield. Not a lot of attack speed either. Them not being ancestral is a whole thing too.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know that. I'm tired of that. But it's Friday, so you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Bless. 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 Building fast, we need attack speed. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Way more attack speed. We need gloves that give us attack speed is what we need. We need attack speed and we need attack speed on our skill tree. This is a 15% increase attack speed.
Don't mean it. It don't really mean anything. But I hit the point in my life now where it's like I'm a grown man and I realize like I'm questioning why did I want it? And then what did it do for me when I got it? It's just a thing. It ain't real. It's not real.
God, that's so slow.
Smoking high, pouring full, keep that lean up in my core. All my car got leather and wood in my wood, solid full. Everybody wanna bow, I let bow at the mall. If you boy, I keep walking down. I can fuck with y'all in the street, counterfeits. I can fuck with y'all. Taking off when you landing. Bitch niggas gonna throw tantrums and I'm dancing.
How did I get attack
The
speed?
galaxy ain't got room for y'all. Ain't nothing gonna happen soon for y'all. While I'm here and every day I hear your bullshit. Self-pity, reason why you never dealt with me. Reason why your girl dealt with me. Hands up in the building, we get busy and say R.I.P. I sleep ya. R.I.P. Yup. R.I.P. I sleep ya. R.I.P. Yup. That's exactly what this sound like.
This rough draft is a little rough.
A.H. Give it up 2 times, then give it right back. Don't blow my high. Smoking high, pouring full. Keep that lean up in my core. All my car got leather and wood. In my wood, we call it bull. Everybody wanna bow. Holla at y'all at the mall. If you watching fall, I can fuck with y'all. Pussy ass hoe niggas. I can fuck with y'all. Bitches all up in my business. I can fuck with y'all. In the street, counterfeits. I can fuck with y'all. Look at my life and look at yours. Get some ambition while you bored. Time will never wait on no man. Society will never hold your hand. Niggas like the guy, like bitches. Got me thinking you don't like me. Wonder what we can anyway, man. Eyes of a coward, I understand. That's like bitches. Sit down, carry on when we finish, we say I think ya. R.I.P. Yup.
The damage is definitely there, that's for sure. Jeez. I do seem to be one-tapping like everything. My damage is definitely there. Our music has stopped. Let's fix that real quick. Fucking all those bots. Goddamn bots. That other service. Oh. That's the type of shit that I'm afraid of, right there. Not enough stun damage. See, now that's different right there, though. Tricky. I have no health pool. Okay, so it seems to me things that we need to look into: attack speed, health pools, so that means maybe I wonder if we could find a better ring. So that way we don't have to mirror. We definitely need better gloves. The attack speed is nice. Gain 5 life per enemy hit with attacks is actually really nice. The cold damage we do not need. So we could definitely look into better gloves. Completely better gloves. Our chaos is not looking good. Our armor and our evasion is not looking good. So now we can get armor from doing our energy shield combo down here. But even those boots are incredible. Excuse me for the yawn. So yeah, boots. I mean, do we get different chests? Chest is pretty good.
this is as good as we could use it as. And I do think we're gonna get rid of the explosion bodies. I do think it's useful and pretty good. But I think Holy Descent's actually gonna be better for us. Wait, gloves? Excuse me, I'm looking for some gloves.
Have an order?
Have an order.
Hail.
Yeah, guys, I just don't know here. I feel like we could probably tone the damage down a bit. Let's just test one more. We'll test one more. Getting tired, folks. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow now, so we gotta be careful here. Really need to get a bot for my other channel. Come on, load up for us. We just got one more map to try. So critical, or excuse me, so attack speed, we gotta find out where we're gonna be able to get that. We definitely need skill speed or attack speed. I think I got maybe a little too preoccupied in the keystone allocation and getting notables. Yep, there it is. That's what I thought. Whatever. Let's try again. So, I wonder if that's going to be a hinder on the build. But like I said, at the end of the day, oh, we should probably. This is a young Odin. No, we're not gonna do that. We're still testing, still testing. See, that attack speed is just atrocious. We have no real sustain in the build, like typical bullshit. Where's the high priest? Oh, he's over here.
Or not. Where'd he go? Wait, did he just disappear? That's strange. Wait, no, he's right here. Hang on. Still just too slow. We're gonna definitely have to figure out how to get those numbers up. Mace strike's not. Something's slowing us down here. There's nothing. Makes you wonder. Maybe that's not worth getting. And then we just keep these three. I don't think anything else is slowing us down. Yeah, I don't know why we're going so slow. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's gonna really help us here.
Rockefeller Records, in association with the streets, the Black Gangster, in conjunction with everything official. Yeah, I ride through the ghetto, windows down.
Damn.
Halfway out of my mind. Music on 9 blast and Johnny Hathaway. Me and my niggas spinning half the day. How we gon' get this mad today?
So slow. I feel like molasses. changing my gloves is not going to help. I'm going to have to get attack speed in the skill tree. If we had attack speed on this, I think we'd be teleporting and glitching out a lot more, which is the traditional style of this version of the build. Whoa.
Just can't lose. When I'm like fresh, Papa raised me with chess moves. And though you're gone, I'm not bitter. You left me prepared. We got divided by the years, but I got it from here. Don't sweat that. What sounds wrong from Marcy to left back to that project in DC with my man called his death.
See, now something like that makes me feel like, do we really need two hammers? Two two-handers in the back? I don't know.
Cracks got you feeling strong like Mason. Careful, any infiltration. I'm leaving niggas leaking more than just information. Stuck in this life forever. The more things change, the more you stay the same. No matter change the game. Gotta move quick like heroin and cocaine. The block's hotter than it's ever been. Once we're stuck in this life forever.
Well, alright. Well, I know that was a pretty boring stream, but I did it just to showcase what we're cooking up and what we're trying to do here. So, let's see, getting caught up in the cosmetic game of it all. But like I said, tomorrow we will be really curating. We're going to be really playing, hopefully, the character a bit, getting more feedback on it all. So, appreciate everyone who was here, who watches later. See y'all next stream. Cheers.
Blood dripping down on my arms, they still in that dark calm, I just found a farm. They gon' be on level 1 forever, bro. Probably need rare candy, level. They be so scared to bring the devil up. I knew it forever, so I ain't scared of dark. All these rappers in my city, make them die. When I cry, all I feel fire. All I feel is a guy when I bar. Now I feel like cry, all I feel is the fire. All I feel is a guy when I bar. Now I feel like I'm looking like Sephiroth.